How you guys doing out there? How you guys doing out there? That's right, that's right, that's right. It's your boy Wild is back with something different, true, new, and blue. And as you guys see, it's for all you. Thanks for the love and the support and the donations that you guys continue to do and give. Like I said, without all of you, none of this is possible. But you guys see what I have up here. You guys see what I have up here. You guys see what your boy Wilder has up here today. Something different. Like I said, true, new, and blue. But you guys know what it is. LeBron James came out after the game the other day, and he just had something on his mind. He said that it's been on his mind after for a couple of days, and was wondering, why the media or no one has had the same energy for Jerry Jones as they have for Kyrie Irving and the rest of the other people. But that's just LeBron James saying that. Some people saying that he's keeping things going. Some people are saying that things was starting to go down. But some people are saying that he's trying to stir the pot back up. But like I said, though, guys, that's LeBron James. Everybody has the right to their opinion, guys. And is he right or is he wrong? But he said that he has a platform, and he should address the matter. Because when Kyrie Irving was going through his situation, everybody in the media came at LeBron James and asking him and telling him, what's your take on Kyrie Irving? I mean, and this is a fact, guys. I know a lot of you guys have seen this already on the shows. Like I said, I don't really tune into the shows like I used to, but I know a lot of you guys have seen it already, and probably a lot of you probably don't even care. I don't even mind, what was going on with Jerry Jones. But some people are wondering, why isn't the media holding, going after Jerry Jones the same way they went after Kyrie Irving? And I know it's a different standard. Some of you guys want to say it's a different standard because he's rich. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going no other way with it because he's rich. He's a team owner. It was 100 years ago, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Why are people still bringing this stuff up? But there's a lot of stuff that goes around that people are saying that there's because he was 15 years old, he was in the back. He said he was an onlooker. He wasn't really interested in what's trying to start any confusion. He was just there to participate in the stuff that was going on. He was just so concerned as he said, But like I said, I know it was 100 years ago. I know, but there's a lot of people that held accountable for the things and have gotten due process at a very young age, younger than that. You know what I'm saying? And but like I said, this is a deep one. But I want you guys, I'm gonna come back on LeBron James situation because I want you guys to hear what he had to say about it. I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear it. You're probably tired of this stuff that's going on in America. You're probably tired of me bringing this stuff up on the sports channels and all of this on different groups. But you know what? It's part of basketball. It's a part of basketball. You go in everybody's group. I don't care if it's on YouTube, Twitter, wherever you go. This is out there. So when you got these topics out there, especially when it's pertaining to education, and you know what I'm saying, you have to put it on here. You have to recognize what's going on. But like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's unique. Everybody gets affected. Everybody doesn't follow certain things that goes on. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not into the media like that. But for the ones that are, this is life right here, guys. And this is some serious stuff that's going on. That has been going on, and and if it wasn't going on, people would have been stopped talking about things like this. It's sad that it's going on. It's sad that stuff has continued to happen and to spiral the way it's been spiraling. And people, it's been affecting a lot of people, not just one group, but it's been affecting a lot in the masses. But as I stop this, I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to listen on what LeBron James had to say about what was going on. All right, so give me a minute. Let me get to it, and I'll let you guys hear what he has to say on a topic. Because I'm gonna let you go for the whole thing of it, and I want you guys to hear on it. All right, you ready? Hold on. Here we go, guys.
I got one question for you guys before you guys leave. I was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that. Hold on. And I don't even want you guys to say nothing. When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And that Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes. I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on. And I was just kind of disappointed that I haven't received that question from you guys. Appreciate it.
You hear that, right? You ain't saying nobody say nothing. Even though he said, you ain't got to say nothing. Nobody ain't come in and say nothing. Nobody ain't say nothing. Why they ain't say nothing? Because they know. They know it's different standards. They know it. But a lot of you don't want to believe it. That's why a lot of you tuned out today. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this is facts, guys. And he said it. Why didn't nobody, while he was talking, say nothing or try to get in or try to say, hold on, bro, let me stop you. Let me get some. You know why they ain't say nothing? Because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But a lot of people don't want to believe it. But like I said, we're all different. We're all unique in our own way, guys. Like I said, this is your man. It's your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason of the season. I want to appreciate all you guys for tuning in, stepping up, coming through. And like I said, without all of you, none of this is possible. But once again, though, guys, he said it. He said, why y'all don't have the same energy? The same, when Kyrie got into it, the first thing I asked him, and it ain't nothing happened to him, but y'all came and asked him what y'all take on Kyrie Irving. And he got to answer all these questions, but nobody answered that question, what he just said right there. Because they know. The whole thing is, I run the media. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to put you and make you feel the lowest of the lowest. And that's just what it was, you know. And it's sad that he had to say it like that. But if you didn't hear it, I want you to hear it again. Because a lot of you must ain't hear it. A lot of you probably don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to believe that. I wish this stuff would go away. But you know what? Once again, though, guys, this is sports. This is life. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's nothing that he said was wrong. It was untrue. Where is the same energy? And from all them guys that's out there, doing the sports and stuff, and on ESPNs, they're on the Fox, they're on every channel, and all them guys they talk the same. They say the same thing. But why them guys are not on this guy like that? Why they not? Why they weren't on Brett Favre like that? I said that on my channel on this group a couple of months ago. When nobody was on Brett Favre. I watched a lot of guys, like I said, when LeBron James was on, they was dogging LeBron James on him. But the same people that was on him said nothing about Brett Favre. Just like them same people are saying nothing about Jerry Jones. And this is true, guys. This is true. I don't know I don't know what's going on. I don't know how some people think. But like I said, it's crazy. You know that you could come at one person or one group of people in the same way, but you don't have the same energy for the next person. And you can't tell me that excuse me, guys, you can't tell me that picture. I know you guys like, man, that was just so many years ago. I don't want to hear that was so many years ago. Emmett Till was so many years ago. You know what I'm saying? And his mom and that lady that said he did that to her and nothing happened to her, right? And he got killed for nothing. So you got to understand what's going on, the magnitude and significance of the situation, guys. Like I said, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason of the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And guys, like I said, by him being in that picture over 65 years ago, yeah, he was in that picture 65 years ago. There's a lot of people in pictures 65 years ago that get accused of things that they shouldn't have done. You know what I'm saying? And that were young men. You know, and so I understand what LeBron James was saying. And you know, he has a point. Where's the same energy at, guys? For all of you. For all of you. For everybody out there that was on Kyrie Irving, where's the same energy for Jerry Jones? Everybody. People are tuning in, people are tuning out, but you guys know I'm right. Where is the same energy? Well, that was so many years ago, because that's the ones that really that have that same mindset. Those are the ones that really don't care. Am I right? Those are the ones that don't care. When you have that mindset, well, that was 65 years ago. Look how many young men they're locking up today at 14, 13, 12 years old, getting shot and killed out here. That's all I'm saying, though, guys. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but we all have to be held accountable for everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all guys, but that was 65. So what? And then when you heard Stephen A. said it the way he said it, like he really didn't care about the. He didn't say nothing really about the two little black boys in that video, in that picture that were probably degraded. He didn't even bring up them. Then talk about them where they at, how that must have affected their lives to this day. Jerry Jones became successful because of the things that was handed down to him back in them days. See, he got every right to do what he wanted to do and observe everything he wanted to observe back in them days. We didn't have no rights like that. And so them young men that was in that picture, are they billionaires today? Huh? Are they billionaires? Somebody tell me, them two young guys, when you're watching the photo, are them two young kids, are they billionaires today like Jerry Jones? All the people that they was all standing out there fighting the rights to stop them from going to get the education, are they billionaires? Huh? Or millionaires? I'm just saying, guys. But LeBron James is wrong for what he said, huh? That guy knew what he was doing when he was young, when he went there, just like all them little white boys when they went to that school. All of them knew what they were doing. You know, he could say what he want to say now, but he knew what he was doing when he went there, just like all of them that went to that school. Because at that time, they knew it was a big thing going around, just like at Little Rock, Arkansas, it was a huge thing about them going to the high school. They tried to stop them. You know what I'm saying? And so they had to bring the military out there to allow these kids to get into school. And so you're going to tell me Jerry Jones didn't know about that? That was a huge thing out there. Everybody knew about it. Everybody. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in, stepping up, and coming through. And if you guys feel that you guys got something to say, you want to let it out, and you feel like this topic is a little bit raunchy, it may be too much, I'm wrong, you guys feel free to let me know. But like I said, it's everywhere. It's all in sports. You go on YouTube, you can look it up on YouTube. Somebody has it. Somebody has it on Facebook posted. It's not just me. I'm not just trying to start anything. I'm just giving you facts that what was going on. But if you missed it, I want you guys to listen to it again. I'll give it to you again. Hold on. Here it goes.
I got one question for you guys before you guys leave. I was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that. Okay. Hold on. And I don't even want you guys to say nothing. When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And that Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes. I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on. And I was just kind of disappointed that I haven't received that question from you guys. Appreciate it.
You heard him, right? Because he said it best. Where's the same energy at, guys? From all of you, where's the same energy at? Nobody even read the book. Nobody even watched the movie, and everybody threw him under the bus. But everybody came at him. Everybody. But nobody's saying the same thing. But like I said, once again, it is different strokes for different folks. And that's just how it's always been, guys. You know what I'm saying? We all know it. You don't want to believe it, but it's facts. You know what I'm saying? It's facts. It's true. And it's sad that it's continuing to go this way, to end up this way. And but like I said, when you open up Pandora's box, it's with all kinds of hidden secrets and stories inside that box, guys. We all know it. But once again, this is your boy Wild on the Last Man at the End of the Bench. This is my talk show. I want to appreciate you guys for stepping up, coming through. As always, like I said, without all of you, none of this is possible. Without all of you guys, none of this is possible. It's just, it's just one of them things, Was LeBron James right? Was he wrong? Some might say he was right. Some might say he was wrong. But we all have our own opinions, guys. We all have our own opinions, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the way that he felt, that things were just not right. And as things are not just handled the same way for everyone. But once again, it is what it is, I guess, right? So you could take it, you can run with it, or you can, you just can accept it. But it is what it is. And this is your boy Wilder. The Last Man at the End of the Bench. You guys can follow me on StreakYard. Sign up, be a part of the show, be part of the group. You guys can follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Wilder's Podcast, where you reach out, teach basketball, Twitter, Instagram. Like I said, feel free to share the group with your friends, family, and loved ones. It's all good, guys. It's all good, because without all of you, it wouldn't be possible. Like I said, without all of you guys, it wouldn't be possible. Thanks for the love and the support. But once again, though, guys, this is a touching topic right here. It's a touching topic for a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to get involved, but the ones that do, you guys know. Like I said, you know how it goes. You know what it is. It is what it is. And that's part of the game, guys. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. But just listen up. Hold on. I will be right there. I'll be right back with you. The Last Man at the End of the Bench talk show, guys. I'm not done. Hey, girl. Where they go? Payment plan. We're on, No, they're going to call me. 17. I called Terrell this morning. I said, T. I'm telling you, Nick. But he told me it's 50, bro. Hey, shit, I got on 13 times. I said, damn.
Did you say this is 30? We scared to death.
And I told him, I said, two of them went in front of my house. He said, get the fuck out of here. I said, yeah, do it in front of my house. But shit, I was pocket poor. Man, I just told him, what the fuck? Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I was like, it's your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm back. We all got a story to tell. Remember that, guys. Remember that. And you know what? That's LeBron James' story. He's telling you his story. He felt the situation was not handled the same. Was he right? Was he wrong? But like I said, some people might say he was right because things are different for both sides. And we all know it, guys. You don't want to believe it, You hate to hear about it. You hate to hear this topic, this controversy like this, but you know, it is what it is. And as long as these guys are playing the game, basketball or any other sport, it's going to be a major topic. Until things change. Until things change. This is your boy. This is your boy. And I'm the last man at the end of the bench. And this is my talk show. I want to appreciate you guys once again for tuning in to the last man at the end of the bench. I want to appreciate you guys all for tuning in to the last man at the end of the bench talk show. That's right. Wildest podcast rule, you reach out, teach basketball. You guys know what it is. You guys know what it is. Like I said, guys, without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. Without all of you, none of this would be possible. That's why I have to continue to give you guys what I can give you. And hopefully it's a good show. And hopefully it's a good show. And hopefully it's a good show. But like I said, though, guys. Yeah. Oh, just go ahead. I'm using the bathroom right now. Use the bathroom. But like I said, guys, I'm here. But it's one of them touching topics for everyone out there today. And I know most of you have heard about it. But like I said, though, guys, it is what it is, you know. And it's a part of life. It's a part of everyday struggle. And there's a lot of people out here that, you know, that don't want to be involved, that don't want to get involved. Maybe you're tired of hearing these same topics and the same rhetoric from people. But like I said, though, guys, it's a part of life every day, you know. And things are just, these last few months of basketball, just like I said, not just basketball, other sports too, because you can see other sports are interactive with all sports. And it's just been a rough one for everybody. But the Jerry Jones situation, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying, guys? I guess you could say bad timing. You know, and I guess you could say there's bad timing. But you know what you can say and nobody else is saying? How did this photo get out there of Jerry Jones? And I said this on one of my shows, though. How did this photo get out there of Jerry Jones being involved or implicated in this ordeal? Let me tell you how this photo got out there. Somebody that was holding something against Jerry Jones, that had something against Jerry Jones, put it out there. They knew Jerry Jones was at that thing. You know what I'm saying? They knew it, but they was holding it for the right time. I said this in my previous shows. You guys got to listen. Somebody he did something to, somebody that was mad at him, brought this to everyone's attention. Because you know why? This photo has been out there for 60-something years. This is just not the only photo. They have a video of this too. I guarantee you they have a video of this. You just have to look around and you'll find it. Because as you can see, you see the cameras were out there and they were rolling. So they do have a video of it. But who leaked this photo of Jerry Jones? Huh? Somebody had to. Was it a family member? Was it a friend? I watched the video when the lady said that somebody gave it to her attention. A friend gave it to her. It was a reporter. And, you know, they got today's technology, all them old photos that were dull and stuff like that. They can make them clear, make them brighter. So somebody gave this photo to the reporter, this lady. I can't think of her name. And she's the one that put it out there for everybody. But like I said, you got to get mad at the messenger. Who was the messenger? Who was the messenger that gave this photo to this lady to pass out there to Jerry Jones so that the world could see that he was behind this boycott? I know you're saying, how you know he was behind the boycott? Because he was there. And then you guys know, it only takes you to be there to be part of the crime. That's all you got to do, right? You could be there. You're part of you're just as guilty as everybody. You there. You didn't say nothing. I mean, I'm just saying, guys, he was part of the crime. And look at the people that were there in the kids' faces. Look at the guy with the cigarette. All the people were mad at them. Who knows what happened after that? And so for Stephen A to say that was nothing, that was 60-something years ago, you know how many people that probably got murdered right after that? Right after that, how many black people probably got murdered? Y'all don't understand the significance and the magnitude of the situation. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm the last man at the end of the benches. It's my talk show. That's right. I'm the last man at the end of the benches. It's my talk show. Feel free to step up, come through, chime in. It's all good. It's all good because you know what? It's all good. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. And, this is just one of them topics today, guys, that that is serious. I didn't understand how Stephen A went about it that way, just so comfortable and easily. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do a show on him today, but I just had to turn it off. I didn't even do the show long. I had to tune it and get rid of it and stop it, because like I said, I used to be a big Stephen A. Smith fan. But these guys just don't stop. Like I said, I didn't disrespect him. I didn't call him out his name. If you listen to my show, I didn't call him out his name because I never called none of these people out their name, never disrespect them like that. Because a lot of these people, a lot of these young men and women, they are very articulate at what they do, well-spoken, well-educated. You can see that. And so they know what they're talking about. But sometimes they just go too far. And just like me, if I go too far, you guys are going to check me. You guys are going to correct me. You guys are going to tune out if I go too far. And I know sometimes I went just a little bit too far, but sometimes I've been told I haven't gone far enough. This is your boy. Like I said, I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show, guys. Once again, this is my talk show. And without all of you guys, none of this is possible. None of this would be possible. And I'm so thankful once again to have you guys tune in to your boy Wilder. Like I said, though, guys, should Jerry Jones be held accountable? Should he have to see the 7 tribes of Israel? Let me tell you, I'm just saying. Does he have to give blood back? Should he have to donate $10 million to the United Negro Fund? Should he have to? I'm just saying though. Should he have to do all of these things that Kyrie had to do? I mean, should he have to meet with Louis Farrakhan? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Should he? We had to do these things. We had to do all of these guys that got into some type of altercation situation had to do all of these things. So should Jerry Jones have to meet with the Black Community Council and all of this? Should he? For putting up that picture? Huh? I mean, for that picture being out of him? I'm just saying, guys, you gotta be the same. You got to keep it the same, guys. I know you don't want to listen, you don't want to hear it, but that was different. That was different. He was showing hate. He was preaching hate. And what was that picture that Jerry Jones was in there preaching? Solidarity? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm just a different man with a different plan. I'm cut from a different cloth. Like I said, I know how we roll. So it don't bother me. I know how we roll. You know what I'm saying? We the most forgivingest people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? It's like anybody can do anything and we forgive them. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And nobody wants to hold a man accountable, but there's just so many of us that are being held accountable over a photo every day. It doesn't matter, bro, how old you are, how young you are. If you're in it, you're in it. You know what I'm saying? So he should be held accountable for that. I know nobody's like, man, he was only 15. Hey, it is what it is, dude. You know what I'm saying? And, you hate to be like that, but it is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of people been held accountable for lesser things than that. You know what I'm saying? We're in a different world right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's mindset, I keep telling you, and I try to explain to you, everybody's mindset is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's goals are different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks different, moves different, rolls different. That's just facts. And you know what I'm saying? No matter how much you could put stuff out here to say that people were doing certain things, there are a lot of people that just don't care. You know what I'm saying? So what Kyrie Irving was going through, that's why everybody that looked like him queued him out, came at him, dogged him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, and it was even LeBron too. You know what I'm saying? So what he had to do, he had to go back and recheck himself and rethink himself. That's why he had to come up with this, because he was the only athlete to say this, and this is the truth. You know what I'm saying? But nobody has the same energy for this man. Nobody. Nobody's saying about nothing about it. It's going on untalked about. You hear me? These guys are not going at him. They're not holding him accountable like that, like they held Kyrie Irving. Well, he's a businessman. What do you think Kyrie Irving is? He's a businessman too. He works. Well, he plays for to do. So what? Jerry Jones pays his players. Jerry Jones players are doing him a service, making him a lot of money. Jerry Jones never had hired a black coach. Jerry Jones told his players, if you kneel, you will be traded. You will be fired. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot that goes with this man. You know, sure, he might have done a lot of good. And we all have done a lot of good. But he's no better than no one else. Remember that what I tell you guys. He's no better than nobody else. Y'all guys just put him out there to be better than somebody. He's not. He lives and breathes. And you know what I'm saying? He's going to perish just like everybody else. And you need to stop holding these people to high standards, because they have issues and they're human just like me and you. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Once again, this is your boy. But I'm going to let you hear the last of this again. Once more time. This will be the third time that I play this, what LeBron James says, because a lot of you need to hear it, but you don't like LeBron James. And I know he's always into something, especially you LeBron James haters. But, you know, you can't tell me this ain't the true real deal what he said.
I got one question for you guys before you guys leave. I was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that.
Okay.
Hold on. And I don't even want you guys to say nothing. When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And the Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes. I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on. And I was just kind of disappointed that I haven't received that question from you guys. Appreciate it.
You know he wasn't going to give him that question. Y'all know he wasn't. Y'all know they wasn't going to tell him nothing about that. You know they're not going to bring that up. You know they're not. I heard Max Kellerman talk about it today. He came on, then it went right off. Because them dudes not going to talk about that. They're not going to bring up them. They're not going to degrade themselves like we do it. That's why I had to slow down. Listening to Shaq and all of them guys, Shannon Sharp and all of them. You hear Chris Bouchard, Skip Bayless, all of them. I just had to tune them guys out. Like I said, I used to watch these guys a lot, man. Tune into them, support them. You know what I'm saying? Copy their videos, post it in my group. You know, because like I said, these guys are well educated in the sports world. You know, and you can see that these guys, you know, they understand and they know the business around the sports thing. But dog, I had to tune them out because they all have the same rhetoric. Every last one of them has the same rhetoric, about us. They all degrade us, you know what I'm saying, in certain kind of ways. But everybody else, when they have their flaws and when they have their little setbacks, these guys don't even come at them. These guys don't even say nothing. That's like you heard what Stephen A. said about Jerry Jones. He loves this man. He respects this man. You know what I'm saying? He don't see nothing wrong with the photo. That's what he said. He said he didn't see nothing wrong with the photo. So a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you probably saying that too, because you know a lot of you are like, you might think like Stephen A. Smith. You might think everything should be going the way it should be going. You know what I'm saying? And these are people that look like me and him. You know what I'm saying? That agree with the way that Stephen A. and a lot of them athletes are talking down all the other Black African Americans. You know, the Charles Barkleys. You know, these guys are consistently doing the same thing. And like I said, I used to have I don't hate them. I just don't listen to them no more. You know, and if I do see them, come on, I hurry up to try to turn it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, yeah, they were great athletes, but after that, as standing as individuals, I can no longer agree with a lot of their assessments. But like I said, and the one that hurt me the most of all would be the Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? I'm a diehard Shaquille O'Neal fan because I know Shaquille O'Neal does a lot for his Black community, his Black people. I know this for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows that. But some of his choices have been going the opposite way of late. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just his opinion, or maybe he's just starting to see things differently. You know what I'm saying? But I can't diss Shaquille O'Neal. I may just hate some of the things that he, the way that he stated for Kyrie Irving. But other than that, he does a lot for the Black community. More than a lot of people have ever done. You know what I'm saying? For helping the Black community. So I cannot, and I said this in my previous show too, it's hard for me to go against Shaq like that. You know what I'm saying? I know he made a mistake. I know he said something. Just like Kyrie Irving probably said, he shouldn't have said what he said. You know what I'm saying? And he wish he could have taken it back, but he can't. But like I said, out of all of them, I cannot go hard on Shaq like that. I just can't diss him. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he's done a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he's done. That's all I could basically say. The man's done a lot. So as you can see, I'm not going hard on him. I'm not. I might have didn't like what he said, but other than that, that man has done a lot for his Black community. You know what I'm saying? So I have to give props where props is due. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm not a hater, man. I'm not a hater, guys. I'm gonna give you a good show as much as possible, guys. Like I said, sure he may have said some things he shouldn't have said, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? But could he take it back? I'm sure he wish he could. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, he's done a tremendous lot for Black people. You can listen to the other guys and people are mad at him for us, his statement, which they should be. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. But other than that, I know he's done a lot for the Black community. That's what I could say. Just like Kyrie Irving's, you know what I'm saying? The Paul Georges that don't get the representation that they deserve. Did you know that? Well, that'll be one of my other shows for something else. But like I said, there's a lot of them out there that's doing tremendous jobs and tremendous stuff in the communities that don't even get the voices that they should be heard. This is a fact. But LeBron James, what he's saying about Jerry Jones is a true fact. This is the known. These guys, like I said, they don't say nothing. I haven't heard none of them. I haven't heard the Charles Barkley talk about it, go hard on him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to say the same thing that Stephen A. said. It was 65 years ago. Who cares? That's how these guys are. These guys, they paying them, good money to say certain things, about certain individuals. You know what I'm saying? And if they're going to pay you, these guys don't care. They have they're getting paid. That's how they think about it. They're thinking about that dollar. They're not thinking about, the repercussions of a lot of things. And I'll tell you this, and I've said this before. I know most of you have never heard what Muhammad Ali said when he was young, when he was near his decline in age. You know what I'm saying? He was getting older. I can't remember who asked him a question. Somebody asked him, a reporter asked him a question. He said, man, why don't you go out and talk bad about your Black people and all that stuff? He said, man, are you crazy? He said, if I did something like that, he said, after my career is over and I have to go back to my people, he said, my people are not going to want me. My people are not going to want nothing to do with me. You hear me? He said, I don't want to be known like that. If y'all guys didn't understand it, did you hear what the great Muhammad Ali said? Did you hear what he said? He said it in so many words. He cannot do something like that. There's no amount of money in the world that will make him do something like that to degrade his people. But we all are different. We all are cut from a different cloth, and we all are chasing that paper. You know what I'm saying? But once again, this is your boy. This is your boy Wild. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. And I want to appreciate you guys for tuning up, stepping up, and coming through as always like you guys do. Because if you guys didn't, there would be no me doing these shows. But once again, I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. I just was giving you guys a little something on went down with LeBron James speaking on Kyrie Irving's behalf and his community's behalf, and the situation that occurred with Jerry Jones when he was 15 years old. But I'll probably end the show with you guys listening to it one more time. I know you guys are like this. Yeah, this is gonna be my fourth time because I want this to sink into a lot of you. Because a lot of you, this has not sunk in, and a lot of you still think that stuff like this is untrue. This doesn't happen. They treat me fine. I get treated nice, but you know what though? Uh, that's just your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But once again, that's just your opinion. But I'm gonna let you guys hear this show, like I believe for the third or the fourth time. But here it goes right here, and I'll finish the show off with this.
I got one question for you guys before you guys leave. I was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. But when the Kyrie thing was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that.
Okay.
Hold on. And I don't even want you guys to say nothing. When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy when we're talking about my people and the things that we've been through. And that Jerry Jones photo is one of those moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as a black man, as a black athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes. I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just move on. And I was just kind of disappointed that I haven't received that question from you guys. Appreciate it.
As you guys heard, like I said, as you guys heard again, this is your boy Wilder. Hey, you heard him. Right? That's why I gave it to you just like that, guys, because I wanted you guys to understand the significance of what just happened. Like I said, to most it may not be nothing. To most may not even care. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, guys, it's a touching situation. It's a touching topic. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand the magnitude and the significance of the situation that surrounded this article. Like I said, sure, it was 65 years ago. It was a long 65 years ago before I was born. But it happened. And, and it's unfortunate that he was a participant of what was going down. You can't tell me he wasn't a participant, because if he wasn't a participant, he wouldn't be in the photo. So he was a participant, and he knew the magnitude of the significance of the surroundings of the situation that was going down. And so, you know what? So, to me, Jerry Jones should be held accountable. He should, he should have. They should be on him. The media should be riding him. I know people are like, no, they should not. They should not. Yes, they should. They should get on him. They should say something. If you can say something to somebody else will say something to you. You're not good as nobody else. But people tend to think that. But he's a billionaire. He's an owner. So what? Kyrie's an owner. He owns businesses. He's a professional player. He gets paid. But this guy's paying him. So what? He's paying him. You know why he's paying him? Because he's doing him a service. He's doing his job. He's making him rich. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm just different. I'm just cut from a different cloth. I'm just rolled different. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. I'm here for the reason not the season. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. And I'm just trying to give you something special, different, true, new, and blue, guys. As always, it's for all of you. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. The ones that stepped up, came through, as always. Like I said, it's all good. It's all good as long as we're in the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So stay blessed, free, stress-free, guys. Like I said, you got to love your families. I just wanted to leave you a little something on that take right there. You guys feel, like I said, if you wanted to comment, leave a comment. You guys want to, say that I was wrong for posting this. You can put up what you want to put up, but like I said, it is what it is, and I'm not the only one that knows about this, that's talking about this. Like I said, a lot of you know about this, but a lot of you just don't want to know about it because, like I said, a lot of us have sight with no, we have vision with no sight. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's a fact. So, like I said, though, knowledge is endless, guys. Knowledge is endless, and for him to just imagine though, if he was in this picture, how many other pictures and how many other stuff with Jerry Jones in? Huh? Huh? Come on, guys. Y'all got to really wake up. How much stuff was Jerry Jones really in back in them days growing up when, when we really didn't have no rights? You know what I'm saying? No word, no mouthpiece. So you could just imagine what he watched his friends or him do to black people. That's just my opinion, guys. Like I said, he's from Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Out there, dog, you know the history. We all know the history, you know what I'm saying? So you could just imagine what he's witnessed and seen happen to black people. Just some real stuff, guys. I know you don't want to hear it. I mean, like, damn, this dude he going too far with this. Nah, I ain't go far enough because it's true. This is all facts what I'm giving you guys. I'm just telling you. This guy, you know what I'm saying, we put people on these pedestals and believe that these people are just, the most nicest of the nicest people and have no history or background. But like I always told you, and I say it in my shows, we all have skeletons in our closet, each and every last one of us. We have some type of hidden secret stashed away that you don't want nobody to know. And this is just one of the secrets that he probably didn't want nobody to know that got out. This is a fact, guys. Once again, this is a fact. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, you could be mad, you could be sad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, could be, it is what it is. The man, Jerry Jones already, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. So you know, Malik. That's what I'm saying. But these guys, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody that because, oh my God, he's just a great dude. But did you see how Stephen A. went hard for him? He went hard for him. What's that telling you? This dude went hard for him, but went sour for Kyrie Irving. When it was Kyrie Irving and a bunch of them, Colin Kaepernicks, the Glenn Robinsons, the Allen Iversons, the Stephon Marburys. He dogged all of them dudes. But this dude, he gets a pass. So he's just, and all of them. You haven't heard none of them guys come at Brett Favre the way they came. I'm just telling you. You don't even hear nothing about that Brett Favre situation. None of that $5 million he stole from welfare. You don't hear none of that. But you heard about Kyrie Irving. It seemed like it was like for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like. It seemed like it was for 6 months. It seemed like it was for eternity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they went and aged that man. That man had to give blood. He had to meet the 5 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The chief commander. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want him to switch his religion. But Stephen A. said Jerry Jones gets a pass. That's what he said. Jerry Jones gets a pass. You don't hear him talking about Brett Favre. And when them dudes do it, then somebody else got to talk about it and bring it out. That's when them dudes start talking about it. See, them dudes know they lost a lot. He know they lost. I was looking at his show. I tuned into a little bit of his show today, Stephen A. show. And you would think, his podcast, you would think the numbers would be astronomical. Nah, they're not. And he know it. He know it. Because these guys are on the air like that. He know his show is not like that no more. He got fans, don't get it twisted, but he knows a lot of the same fans that he be dogging has turned them out. And he knows it. He knows that. Sure, he's making money. They're going to always make money. You know what I'm saying? The dudes are successful at what they do, but he knows people have turned and tuned him out. I'm just telling you guys, check it out. You see it. Check it out. You see him. You think for him to be on TV like that, because I watch a lot of these guys when they do their shows and their little podcasts, whatever, and I see the numbers that go up. I'm like, wow, these dudes got a lot of followers. When I watched this episode today, I didn't see all them followers. What I seen, when I looked at the messages, every message that I looked at was insulting. It's not like it used to be. I'm just telling you, every message that I seen from somebody was insulting on his. Go look at his podcast. You go his shows. you're going to say you was right, D. Everything that I read on there was insulting towards this man. So whatever he's doing, he knows he needs to stop. I'm telling you. But like I said, I hate to go, but I got to go. But I will be back with another show. But I want you guys to pass this show on to your family and friends, your loved ones, your cousins, your brothers, your aunts, your uncles, your best friend, your neighbor, the guy at the bodega, McDonald's, Wendy's, Denny's, Applebee's, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, the guy at the Jiffy Lube, you know what I'm saying, the Taco Bell, you know what I'm saying? Just pass it on to good people, good family, you know what I'm saying, good energy people, you know what I'm saying? Once again, though, follow me on StreakYard. You can follow the link. You can hook up. You can be a part of my StreakYard. We could do a live show, me and you. There's plenty of room, plenty of seats. You guys are also go to Facebook. Please subscribe to my Facebook channel. I know you guys are watching it, which is great to watch. But if you subscribe to the channel, it can grow and get a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can have a bigger impact, guys, with the information that I'm trying to give you. All right? But once again, though, guys, you can follow me on Facebook. Go to Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball. Sign up. You could be a part of the group. It's all gravy. It's all good, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. But once again, though, guys, without all of you, none of this is possible. I hate to go, but I got to go. But I will be back with another show. So thanks for the love and the support from all of you guys, like I said. But before I go and I end all of my shows, you guys know what I got to tell you. Cancer is for real, guys. Cancer is for real. If you know anybody out there who's battling, who's going through cancer, guys, open up your hearts, show a little bit of support. That's all it really takes. It's just a little support, guys. It doesn't take hundreds of thousands of dollars. It has to take just an open heart, a good heart, a kind heart. You know what I'm saying? To share some love and some support. Because like I said, going through cancer, battling cancer by yourself is a terrible thing. So I wouldn't wish that on no one. But if you do have a good heart, a kind heart, go over there and share that support, share that love. Why I give you this information, why I continue to tell you this, guys, is because I'm a cancer survivor. And next year, January will make 20 years for me. And so I have to recognize and I have to pay homage and give respect to where it's due. And for the people who are out there surviving and are battling alone, if you need any help, you need any comfort, I'm here for you. Like I said, you don't have to battle it alone. You don't have to go through it alone. Because like I said, I know the impact, and the magnitude of it. I know the significance of going through cancer. Like I said, you don't want to go through it alone. And don't ever think it couldn't be you, because it could be you. You know, don't ever think it couldn't be you, because it could be your daughter, it could be your son, it could be your wife, it could be your neighbor, your grandmother, your aunt, your uncle. It could be your cat, your dog, you know what I'm saying? So one thing about cancer, it doesn't discriminate. So if you do have a good heart, please use it. This is your boy Wilder. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. I hate to go, but I got to go. But I will be back with another show. So you guys stay blessed-free, stress-free, and continue to love your families. This is your boy Wilder, and I'm out. Enjoy, guys.